Hello everybody, welcome to the CarlosX360 channel. Today we're going to do a reveal event right now. Right now we have 8 minutes to go, and so what I'm going to do is a live reaction to the reveal trailer of the multiplayer portion of the game, and so that's what we'll do today.
A kind of manic couple of days.
I'm cutting this right here, so it's gonna be like the outro, the intro, the outro kind of thing. And so,
what are you excited to see
this video is gonna talk about Battlefield 6 and the multiplayer, as it's saying here. I'll let it run for a little bit.
The franchise that we love is like doing the things we love it to do.
So this is the pre-show,
let's talk about team play.
and the main event is going to be up
I'm actually with an OG Battlefield squad.
7 minutes.
I've got Benny Central,
So,
and Westy. It's going to be really fun because there's a lot of FPS
Battlefield
all over the space.
6 has been revealed, so I'll put that trailer first, next, and then we're gonna jump to the reveal event after.
Listen, I'm gonna keep the
okay?
going.
The reason why I did this is because I wanted to condense everything to one place, rather than doing it in short forms, because the reveal trailer is smaller than everything else, I think. So enjoy this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, talk about CarlosX360, comment on the video also, talk about Battlefield 6, and let's get this story started. I'll see you guys later. As I said, the single player trailer.
My fellow citizens, my fellow. We will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
And I'll go back
That was Battlefield 6.
To the main stage, so that this way our developers can introduce the world to Battlefield 6.
The reveal event starts about now.
Please welcome to the stage Battlefield's General Manager, Byron Beatty, and Head of Battlefield Studios and founder of Respawn Entertainment, Vince Zampella.
awesome to be here with you all today. Today's the day we've been waiting for a long, long time. We're live here in LA with hundreds of creators and fans, with simultaneous events in London, Paris, and Berlin, and another one in Hong Kong unfolding this weekend. And it's all to celebrate the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal. So let's start by taking a peek at Siege of Cairo, one of our new maps. You know, that's a little small. Can we go a little bigger, a little louder? You know, like Battlefield Yeah.
Wow, that was nice.
Now that's more like it. This is a one-of-a-kind series. It's one that I love deeply, and
I'll talk about this a little later, but let's listen.
We're here representing the 4 studios who put their heart and soul into Battlefield. Working with you in Battlefield Labs, we're focused on getting the fundamentals right to deliver something special for our fans.
Just note the background, okay? Just note.
Classes,
just
gun
give me a second.
And vehicles. The all-out warfare this series is known for, conquest, breakthrough, and rush, they cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction. But our ambition doesn't stop there. We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
All right. Think we've talked long enough? Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
Multiplayer, guys. Multiplayer. Oh, 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 oh! Nice. And you're gonna be able to be in the buildings while the revolution happens. We know this one. Yeah, you can fly on the air, in the air. Nice. That's how you do a trailer, bro. That's how you do a trailer. Classic Vince Zampella.
Every time I hear the Battlefield theme kick in, I get goosebumps. I love it. Hello everyone, I'm Christian Grass, Battlefield's executive producer.
And I'm Tompen, the series creative director. And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next for the franchise. But first, let's take you to another new map, Empire State.
Today you're gonna see a
Again, note the room, okay?
Okay,
Just note that.
A world that's filled
I'm
with
gonna talk
chaos
about this in a
as
minute.
countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost. A world where anything can happen at any moment.
And with that, let's take a deeper look at the world you'll be fighting in.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge. Major European countries have left NATO, while the U.S. and its remaining allies grapple with
Oh, that's a bad idea, by the way.
Countries looking to fill the power vacuum left by this chaos turn to a massive private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech to reshape the global balance of power. This army is Pax Armada. They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid of consequences.
NATO's tattered remnants are wounded and battered, but this hardened alliance is determined to stop Pax Armada. This violent conflict will introduce you to a cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe. Returning gunfire in the streets of Cairo, and crippling machines of war on the shores of Gibraltar.
Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
Again, the roof. Look.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from DICE in Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone, Alexia Christofi here, also a producer at DICE, live from Aini district in Tajikistan.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield Studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground with the kind of atmosphere and grit that made Battlefield 3 and 4 iconic games. We needed to take that aesthetic to an entirely new level.
Yeah! That never gets old. Classes, weapons, vehicles, destruction. All of these are essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one-of-a-kind experience.
We're relentlessly fine-tuning combat and vehicle controls, making destruction matter more than ever before to how you play the game. Delivering a unique and impactful class experience is necessary to staying true to Battlefield.
And now, it's time to show you how all those things have come together in Battlefield 6.
At the core of any great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Our class system's back, with new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
We heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team. A handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire. Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer. Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The Support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fight. Support can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine gun. There is no better class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. With drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions, C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings, and a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target.
For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system. With Drag and Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire.
All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank. The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of spots available for vehicles.
What?
And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control options, harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro.
We know you love destruction. And for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further, both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic.
We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction. It gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. Wall blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer. Squad firing on your team from above? Take out the floor beneath? Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble? Problem solved.
Nice.
All these things come together to create a genre-defining,
That is beautiful
must-play
picture.
first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
Nice.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan MacArthur, executive producer at Ripple Effect Studios.
And I'm Alma Talbot, director of production at Motive.
Vast, enthralling multiplayer has always been at the heart of this series, and now we're excited to take you through just how much Battlefield 6 has to offer on that front.
Again, we'll get to the
We have
background.
a lot of stuff in this game, folks.
More modes, more experiences, more Portal. There's more ways to play Battlefield than ever before.
Let's take a look at all the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil. A world filled with epic battles for you to partake in. All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player. Whether that's intense, close quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare with tanks, choppers and jets. So let's start with where you'll be battling it out.
Battlefield 6 will take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn in the US. At launch, we'll have 9 maps, including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3.
Gibraltar is built to be up close and personal. Smaller urban areas designed to support close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles, while Tajikistan boasts scale, with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience. Then there's Brooklyn, bringing the best of both scale and close quarters combat. All of these maps are built to support any of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously play-tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic battlefield experience no matter where you're playing.
Conquest. Breakthrough. Rush. Our all-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA.
Revolution.
Team Deathmatch. Squad Deathmatch. Domination. King of the Hill. In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love. We've spent countless hours of playtesting these modes, both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare. You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
And with the return of Portal, you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
This new, more powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even
development tools.
That's not all.
This is
Portal's
still
newly
Frostbite
redesigned verified
engine.
mode. Modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, so much more, all with full progression and XP gain.
With updates to our UI and navigation systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal. We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
Hey everyone, my name is Rebecca Kutas and I'm the General Manager of DICE and Criterion. And I'm here with Phil Ducharme from Motive. In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield. And we didn't want to leave without giving you a glimpse. Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE and Motive, working on this gritty, adrenaline-fueled campaign that immerses you in a world of nations at war.
As we said, the world is on the brink of war. Our journey focuses on an elite unit of U.S. Marine Raiders known as Dagger 1-3 as they try to stabilize NATO and counter the threat from Pax Armada and the Coalition. As Dagger 1-3, you'll navigate through intense missions that give you an opportunity to play from the perspective of each member of this elite squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible set of pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters that you will remember long after the credits roll. Let's take a sneak peek.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side, gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
Mills, a CIA operative who finds herself matching wits with our hero Murphy when things don't go according to plan. Now, today is all about multiplayer, but we'll have more to share with you about our campaign as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here with us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400 of your favorite creators stream their Battlefield 6 gameplay. I know I'm fired up to see some of the best players in the world play, and that's just the start. We love this game, and we can't wait to get it into your hands. So you will get a chance to play Battlefield 6 for yourself in our upcoming open beta that hits the next 2 weekends. That's right, you heard me. Beta starts. That's right.
In a month.
Next weekend.
I will be there, and I will do
ever
this.
dropped in an open beta in Battlefield history, and as a token of our appreciation, anyone who has signed up for labs before today will get early access to the beta this Thursday and Friday. For everyone else, watch your favorite creators on Twitch participating in the streamer showcase today to also gain early access next week. Then the beta will be open to everyone on August 9th.
All right, so everything you've seen today is just the first step in building our Battlefield universe, with Battlefield 6 launching on October 10th. We can't wait to get this game in the hands of our players. So from everyone at Battlefield Studios across Criterion, DICE, Motive... Wait, hold on. There's one more thing. We have said that Ripple Effect was working on a brand new experience for Battlefield. Well...
Battle Royale. It's Battle Royale.
From everyone at Battlefield Studios, we want to thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to watch live Battlefield gameplay from your favorite creators from around the world. So we're all excited for you to join us on the Battlefield on October 10th. Let's fucking go.
Excited. Holy crap, baby. We got a hot show for you all today. Look at these amazing MVPs right here. That's love, baby. That's passion. But here's the good news, folks. That's not the only thing you're about to check out, because we have 200 plus of your favorite creators here now playing and watching and enjoying the game. It is going to be awesome. But of course, so much more here, right? You got a lot of your favorite content creators. You can see everyone's stoked to play this game. Everyone's excited. We got people from all over the world here. Why don't we go ahead and meet one of them right now? I got a friend who's actually down here, as a matter of fact. Oh, snap. Oh, hey, I see myself on camera. And also, hi, friend. Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu. Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy. What do you think?
Oh, my gosh. It's so awesome, and I'm so excited for the community to see what we have seen. It is amazing.
Yeah, it looks absolutely absurd. I mean, people are waving me down over there to go over there. What did we just see at the end there? Oh, that looked pretty damn
Battle
cool.
Royale.
Maybe a little firestorm?
I mean, it kind of looked like a storm, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so.
I mean, that can only mean one thing, but I can't say anything, you know.
What should people be expecting from you today as you take to the servers for the first time?
They can expect to see me on the hill with a sniper. You know, I got a sniper.
I already know. All right, pleasure to chat with you. We'll catch up with you a little bit later. There you have it, Lulu Lovely. Make sure you check out her stream. But that, of course, is not all. We mentioned Pansy's here, you know, legendary esports caster, Aliak as well, myself. We have one more person joining the broadcast team. It's Achilleos, all the way from Korea. Oh, my word. And actually a crazy Battlefield fan as well. Achilleos, what did you think of the reveal, man?
I've been playing this franchise since I can remember. I think 2142 was maybe the first game that I played. I've been playing Battlefield for a very long time, and what I have seen, the little I've gotten to play, This game is back. We are back to our roots. Battlefield is looking better than ever.
Yeah, look, I mean, speaking of roots as well, our first match is going to be on...
Alright, that'll be all for this portion of the video. We're going to get to the full reactions because now they're going to transfer into streamers. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so, reactions time. So, as you saw with the trailer and everything that we saw during that presentation, Battlefield is back. Yes, it's true. There's a lot of chaos and there's a lot of action going on, but that's just from the trailer's perspective. And there were some parts that I saw that was like, oh my god, kind of reaction. Like, I've been playing Battlefield since the first Battlefield, which was primitive for today's time. I was not on PC, I was on console. So I already know what Battlefield is. So for the most part, it plays exactly like a Battlefield game. It's, for example, in the healing position that they had one time that I went like, ooh, I'll tell you why. Because most of the time when you're playing Battlefield and you're healing someone, it's kind of static. So it doesn't just like pull the person. You have to be static with that person, and the animations were more static also. So that was a little surprising to me because the actual animation, you pull the person and you heal the person at the same time. I thought that was a very nice touch, and they did it in a realistic manner, and they made it work for the system that they are working with in Battlefield 6. So that's Tim to that man. So anyway, I think for the most part Battlefield is cool. The level of destruction is also awesome because you're not just seeing the levolution, you're seeing levolution inside the building as you are playing the game. In the past, this was primitive. So the first time you used levolution, you can't be in the same building as the levolution happening. Otherwise, there will be glitches and problems that will come with that thing. So it can work, but it's primitive. It's primitive. And if you are in that levolution location, you die immediately. And there's no animation that goes with it. None. Because what they're trying to do in that old game is to eliminate the memory from that specific part and replace it with the levolution that is static. So here with Battlefield 6, the system is allowing you to do levolution while the character is in the building. And it does not matter what you're doing in there. If you didn't die, you can still be in there. That's what it looks like from what I've seen here. And I think a lot of this technology is possible is because they are moving off PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, whatever console that will hold back a lot of the Battlefield 6 process today. So Battlefield 6 is coming on October 10, 2025 for Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro, and PC, whenever you have it. So it's basically on current generation consoles and is not being held back by previous generation consoles. So I think what they did is redo a lot of the processes and made the technology more um, in sync, if that makes sense. So I think they're gonna allow a little bit of crossplay. Please don't do full crossplay, um, because they're gonna invite hackers and all this kind of thing. Just do crossplay between consoles to consoles. Um, PC is like its own island, in my opinion. Let them deal with that, but I think they're going for full crossplay. Or I don't know if there's any options to turn this on or off, or do it console to console, or to leave PC in their own island. Anyway, so um, it's basically Battlefield from what I've seen, and here is gameplay. This is gameplay. So you have your minimap down here, and you have your domination style meter here. You got the kill shots here. Shout out to Nate Shot here. He's streaming. So anyway, so you got the weapon type and the equipment. This is a grenade, and this is a special operator operation, I guess. And that's a bullet right here. So yeah, I saw that. There's equipment over here. You press the directional button over here, and it gives you that kind of equipment. Here, they're showing body hit detection, damage. What happened in that battle? That was probably a kill cam. So there's some menu items here too. So it has like captured, and right now it's so speedy. It makes Call of Duty look bad. Look, this is. Whoa. Let me put this up a little bit. The terrain is big.
Yeah, you probably can't let him get away with too much here. But again, look, I'm awful with vehicles. If I touch them, it's a problem. But seeing someone who's actually good at it,
And it allows you to go to the cockpit down below. That allows for like turrets. I have not seen that kind of mechanic before. Shows you the controls down here. Controls down over here too. Tank action. That looks clean. You can get off the tank too.
saw her set up for a minute. She took a break, went to the box, instantly sat down.
So the gameplay looks really nice. What else? So the theater that I just showed you in that reveal event, that room is actually like a theater in Los Angeles. Yup. Yup. I saw this on Instagram, by the way. It was like, it was testing the Matrix, and it shows you this whole room. So you're on the stage, right? And there's like, this wall is, the another screen. This wall is another screen. That wall is another screen. So it becomes like a theater experience. And it was introduced recently. I discovered it on Instagram, and I was like, what is this? What is this? I've never I never seen it before. So I think Los Angeles is testing a new style of theaters, and I think that what they did with Battlefield 6 reveal trailer here, they're putting a spotlight on that little theater room. Interesting. Interesting. I've never been in a room like that, but they did like a test screen with Matrix, and it showed like a whole room of the letters coming down, the you know those green letters that come down, and it was like this wall is full of those type faces. This was the movie, and the rest of it is it was cool. So that's why I talked about that in that previous segment, because I wanted to bring a little bit of attention to that particular technology. And you can expect that technology to come across the entire United States, because the traditional movie theaters are dying. It's dying. So they thought about doing a new technology of putting you into the experience of games or movies or whatever. Because VR is on the rise, but it needs time to mature. The IMAX style theaters are on the rise. High definition streaming or televisions are on the rise. Those lifestyle, those one shot videos, those on the rise. So you can expect to see that kind of technology moving to these theaters. So that's what they want to do. So how does Battlefield fit into this mode? It's because Battlefield, what they want to do is bring Battlefield into theaters. Oh yeah, Call of Duty wants to do it too. So that's one of them. And I think what they're doing is setting this up so that they can do it. So back to the game. The gameplay is pretty cool. You've been seeing gameplay right behind me while I'm talking. So that's why I did the mute. So anyway, consoles announced. Release date is announced. Beta is announced. But here's the thing though. We've been in like alpha, beta phases for a while now. So Battlefield Labs, they did like an alpha of the game, and they've been shutting down videos because they don't want that alpha stuff to be out there yet. They want their beta gameplay to be out there more than that. So anyway, a lot of people think that Battlefield is good now, and the team under Vince Zampella have been getting feedback about the early gameplay, and so they put it into the final beta, the final multiplayer thing, and it shows. See? So now you can parachute. Now you can revive people. See, look, he's on the laying prone position. And those death animations are getting better, by the way. And so here, I'll let it play a little bit here. Hold on. I need more ideas here. So beta is done. So game modes are like traditional Battlefield. However, there is like an idea of having like classes system and non-class system. So what they want is to attract the Call of Duty players into Battlefield. And hey, look. Call of Duty has been shooting themselves on the foot for a while now. And so this is the perfect time. The perfect time to bank on this. Kick them while they're down kind of idea. So, yeah. This is the time to take advantage if I was Battlefield over here. So, however, it inspired a lot of divisive split in between old Battlefield fans and current Battlefield fans and upcoming prospective Battlefield fans. So those communities are fighting over what should be the staple of Battlefield 6. And I don't think you're gonna win in this case. I think they'll just make the whole thing an option in the actual game rather than staying stuck to one thing. So I don't know. See, look at this. Oh, interesting. So this is cool too. See? Destruction. And the person was in the room, by the way. You can stay in the action. You can run around. There's a lot of stuff going on in the game. So that'll be all for this video. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, comment on the video, talk about CarlosX360. I'll see you guys later. Talk about how Battlefield 6 is back. Let's go in the comment section. Let's go. Let's get the hype train going, guys. Let's go. This is cool. Keep up this pace, guys. I'm talking to you, Battlefield Studios. Keep this up. Don't screw up. All you have to do is not make any last decisions. Just leave it alone. Don't do anything crazy. Just leave it alone. I swear, guys, you have the perfect opportunity right here. Alright, so I'll let you guys go. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys later.